again, big welcome. And let's start by just connecting and feeling our body. Let's pay attention to the breath, how it moves in and out. Let's observe the differences, if there are, between left side and right side. And then make sure that we relax our face, the forehead, the eyes, the facial muscles. Allowing the mind to flow down, the mind energy to flow down to the lower part of the body. Relaxing the jaw, the tongue. And just allow a general feeling that everything is okay. Yeah. Because the mind always says that things are not okay, but now everything is okay. Good. And let's do a little a soft breathing a little bit, so we can open our eyes and lift the arms, inhale. And then exhale and bend the knees a little bit. And as we move softly, pay attention to the energy field that you're crossing it. Become aware that you're moving through a completely, let's say, dense field that is completely alive, and you're crossing it with your hands, with your arms. Inhale up. Feel the energy field responding to the movement. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up from the front. Exhale down from the sides. And all the time with awareness of the energy field. Continue. Inhale from the front. Exhale from the sides. Inhale from the front. Exhale from the side. Okay? Now let's work more specific with the energy field or with the energy channel. So let's pull the energy from the earth all the way to the heaven, and then from the heaven to the earth. Okay? So let's visualize light moving out from our fingertips to the center of the earth. And then we're pulling the energy from the earth through the pelvic floor. Inhale all the way up through the body. Visualize and see that you are pulling it up. And let it shine from your crown to infinity. And then exhale and bring the energy from the heaven down, all the way down through the whole body, pelvic floor, back to the earth. Continue. Inhale up, pull it up. Let it shine from your crown to infinity. Exhale, bring it down. Let it cleanse all the way down to earth. Continue. Exhale down. Beautiful. Okay? Keep on visualizing this center channel, yeah, and the center of the body, and then just gently move from side to side, keeping the awareness of the center. Okay? So stay with your mind connected to the awareness of the center, that the shoulder, the arms are moving around the center, or with the center as an axis. And then incorporating the breath. So we exhale, inhale to the center, exhale to the other side. Okay, come back to the center. Open a bit wider step. And let's do it combining with a gentle bend of the knee. And turn the head or the torso to the side that you're stretching. Okay, so we keep on inhale and then exhale to the end of the movement. Let the arm move free. We're coming back to the center and let's do rotation. And opposite direction. Again, change direction. Always is a good opportunity to massage a little bit with your thumb, the buttocks, opposite direction. Okay, let's only rotate the pelvis. Do it slowly and reverse. Okay, wonderful. Let's work with the shoulders. And let's do it slowly and really feel that when you're opening backwards, you're also rotating your arms, your elbows, and you're bringing a lot of fresh air to your chest. So let's pose in the full breath. Exhale. And again. Exhale. Exhale. Exhale and let's reverse. Inhale to the upper back. Exhale. Pose in the full. Exhale. Okay, now let's pose. Once the back is full, let's just move a little bit more from side to side, as if we want to create more space for more air to come in. And then exhale. Again, inhale and just move a little bit. Exhale. Again. Exhale and release. And again, from side to side, soft and relaxed. Okay, beautiful. Let's make big movement with both arms backwards. Let's do it slowly, slowly. Yeah, we're starting with the hand like this, and then we're ending with the hand opposite. Yeah. And we want to bring the arms or push the arms as far as we can to all direction, and at the same time take a lot of air in. A lot of air, like really maximize the breath. So especially in the end of the movement backwards, pose and really make sure you're breathing deep to the chest and then empty. A lot of air. Okay, and let's reverse. And here as well, like we did before, in the end of the movement, pause a little bit and just open more space in your back. Exhale. Okay, and releasing tension from the shoulders. Good. Let's only rotate the head and make sure that your jaw is soft. You do it with an attitude of relaxation and letting go of tension. Incorporating the breath. Inhale backwards, exhale forward. Let's reverse. Wonderful. Back in the center. Let's work a little bit on the legs. If you want to hold something so you're stable. Okay, and we're starting with the right leg, balance, and we start, and let's do it slowly, external rotation. We try to keep stable by focusing our gaze on one spot in front of us, or by holding the wall, whatever works. Do it slowly. Okay, and let's pause and just help the leg open up. Okay, let's release. And then let's do the opposite. Internal rotation slowly and try to maximize the movement inwards. Okay, and now again, let's pause and hold and help the leg pull in. Release and release. Okay, let's just pause 1 minute and observe the differences between both sides of the body. Okay, let's do the other side. We're balancing on one leg and we start slowly, external rotation. Try to open to the maximum backwards. And reverse. Okay, now let's hold outside. And let's hold pulling in. And again, releasing. Okay, and just allow your body to move free, releasing hands, fingers, arms, shoulders, torso. Release everything. Okay, beautiful. And again, let's pull one leg and embrace the knee and try to pull the knee as close as we can to our body. And then let's make some rotation with the foot. Opposite direction. Okay, let's do the other side. Pulling and rotation. Both direction. Beautiful. Again, releasing tension. Let's open a wider step. Okay, and let's just move from side to side. Make sure that your feet are 45 degrees out. And let's do it slowly. Inhale up, exhale down. Okay, and now let's do 8 shape. And reverse. Okay, just release a little bit and relax. Okay, let's repeat. Okay, and let's make a namaste. Okay, and let's combine movement and movement with the legs and the arms. Inhale, lift body and arms. Exhale, push down, and then end the movement down by pushing your fingers towards each other and continue to move. Separate the palms. Again, inhale, exhale, go down, push your First, push your hands and then separate palms and push fingers as low as you can. Inhale, exhale, go down. First, push really strong the hands, strong, and take it down as low as you can. And then separate palms and go down, pushing fingers. One more time. Inhale, exhale, down, 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 down. Push palms. Try that your fingers will still touch the whole finger. Yeah, don't let it separate like this if you can. And go down. And come up and release. Release, release, release. Okay, let's work a little bit on the shoulder joints. So let's first do this. Okay, like this. Okay, and here we're lifting. And then we bring it down and down and down, pulled. Inhale, lift, and bring it down and down and down. All the time pulling your fingers. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Wonderful. And then we're doing this one when we're bringing, closing in. And then let's do this one when we're holding the elbow and lowering the hand down. And as we're holding like this, let's go a little bit to the side. Come back. And now let's do the opposite. Okay, let's take the same arm and bring it from below as high as you can. Okay, like this. Okay, releasing the arm. And let's repeat with the other side. So we start like this. We're pulling the fingers as much as we can. And then inhale up and exhale down. Continue. Beautiful. And now this one. Try, don't let the elbow bend. Try to keep the elbow straight and don't let the shoulder come up. Lower it down. Okay? Okay, so the shoulder goes down and we're pulling in the same time and trying to keep the elbow straight. Okay? And then pulling the elbow and pulling down, trying to lower the hand as much as you can. And then in the same time, let's bend to the side and rotate the head up. Releasing and changing. Yeah? And help the arm come up as much as you can. Okay, if you want, you can grab it with the other hand and just help it pull up a bit more. If you don't reach, don't worry about it. And release. Okay. Shaking a little bit, just releasing tension, shaking, shaking. Okay, let's bring the feet together. Let's interlace the fingers, stretch up and go to one side. Make sure that you're stretching your arms and then breathe to the area that is stretched. Okay, let's stand the head upwards. And then come up slowly, stretching the center, activate feet, inner arches, thighs, pelvic floor, and go down onto the other side. Rotate your head up. Come up, stretch in the center. Let's separate the arms and go down with one arm. And here, let's rotate the chest upwards and rotate the head upwards. And breathe to the whole stretched area. Breathe deep. And then let's rotate opposite. Okay? Opposite. We stay exactly the same, but we're rotating opposite, aiming the chest to the floor and breathing to the upper back. Come back and lift up. Let's change arms slowly and stretch. Arm up, arm down, and down to the other side. Make sure that you're visualizing light shooting out from your fingertips. And then rotate the chest up. Turn your head up. And then rotate your chest down. Breathe to your upper back. Stretch your arm as far as you can. Come back and lift up and relax. Again, from side to side, soft. Beautiful. Let's lie down on our back. Let's pull our knees and roll from side to side to soften our back. Let's place the hands on the knees and make circles, both knees together. Wonderful. Let's stretch the right leg and let's cross over the left foot. Open the left arm in a cross to the left and just apply a gentle pressure. Don't turn your whole body yet. Just a gentle pressure on the left knee with the right hand. Breathe and soften to the pose. Okay. Now turn more on your side and go a bit deeper in the twist. Yeah, lowering the foot, the knee a bit further down. Okay, and here, because we can stretch the leg a bit more or pull it a bit higher towards the shoulder, yeah? So let's start by stretching the left leg while it is twisted a bit, yeah? So it's aimed to be straight, but it's not. And then keep applying the pressure in that angle. What we want to achieve is a stretch for the area of the gluteus in different angles, so to activate different parts of the muscle. Okay, so stretch it and relax. Yeah, so the foot is aiming towards the other foot. Okay, now close a little bit. Yeah, so the leg is about 90 degrees, the leg that is twisted, and apply pressure in that angle and pose. All the time breathe and relax. Focus on that area that you're stretching in your buttock and breathe to it and soften it. Okay, let's close a bit more. So we're lifting the knee a bit closer towards the shoulder, and we continue the stretch. Okay, let's release, go back, lie on your back, and just let your body wiggle a little bit from side to soften tension. Observe the differences between left and right. Make sure that your neck is elongated. Good. Now let's bend the left or the leg that you worked with before, yeah, that you twisted. Okay, and hold that knee and hold the foot. Okay, now we're twisting, yeah, we want to push the knee away and pull the foot towards the body, yeah, in the same time. Okay, when this twist is the maximum, yeah, while holding the foot, now we want to pull the knee towards the body, yeah, but keep the twist happening all the time. Don't release the twist. This is the most important because the twist is what stretches the muscles of the buttocks. And then when we bringing the knee closer to the body, we're emphasizing that stretch. Now here as well, like we did before, let's do it in different angles. We start when the knee is about parallel with the outside of the rib cage. Okay? Or it's like aiming towards the shoulder of the same side. Okay, and just hold it at that angle. Breathe and relax and soften. Okay, now let's close a little bit in. Yes, so that knee that pulled towards the shoulder now is pulled, let's say, towards the middle of the chest. And continue same all the time, this twist, and now pulling towards the center of the chest. The awareness must be in the area of your buttock that is being pulled in. Yeah, that's stretched. And like this, you're helping to soften. Okay, now let's close even more. Yeah, so close to the maximum. So now you're aiming the same knee instead of to the center of the chest to the opposite shoulder. Yeah, and you're pulling the knee down while keeping the twist, same twist we started with. Good. Now release completely. Wiggle a little bit again to balance the body. And just pause for a minute and relax. Observe the differences between the sides of the body. And make sure that your face and mind are soft, your forehead and your eyes soft, your jaw soft, your pelvic floor is soft, and invite the life force that flows from heaven to earth to flow beautifully through your body. The life force is alive, is living thing, is not like some kind of surrealistic idea or philosophy. It's something we as human beings must learn to feel and to incorporate it as part of our life. So enhance this awareness of the life force, and it will help you a lot because it's the first thing that tends to block when we get upset. The first thing is a life force. Okay, good. Now let's do the other side. Okay, so first of all, let's just pull the knee and embrace it and try to bring it closer to the body, first of all. Okay, make sure that you're keeping your neck elongated and you only apply pressure on the knee soft shoulder, movement come or the power comes only from your elbows. Okay, now let's cross like we did before. Let's cross that foot over the thigh and just apply a gentle pressure. Don't let the body completely roll to the side. Just apply a gentle pressure to start and stretching the gluteus of that side. Okay, I'm doing the right leg, so I will refer to the right. If you do the left, so do opposite. Okay, now let's allow the body to twist more onto the side. And now we're applying pressure and the leg will go much lower. Okay, now, like we did in the other side, first of all, stretch a little bit, open the leg down, yeah, and then apply pressure. Yeah, and breathe and soften the area of your right gluteus or left, depending which side you're doing, that is working now. Really try to be inside your muscle, inside that part of the gluteus that is stretching with your awareness. Then you feel the response is obvious. Okay, now let's close about 90 degrees. Yeah, and keep stretching down. Mind inside the muscle. Don't let your mind go other way, other places. Otherwise, you're using this golden opportunity of intimacy with your system. And that intimacy equal a harmony or harmonizing. Okay? Pull the knee further up towards the shoulder, the right knee towards the left shoulder, and keep pressing it down. Awareness inside the right gluteus and soften it with your awareness and the breath. Every time you exhale, you feel more elongation, more softening, and your knee goes further down towards the floor. Okay, let's release and stretch the leg for a minute and just wiggle a little bit the body, let it harmonize. Okay, take a deep breath and relax. Okay, now let's again lift the right, if you did the right or the left, whichever side you did. And remember, we're pulling the knee towards the body and we're holding the foot. Okay, that's the first thing. Now we do the opposite. We want to push the right knee away from the body while pulling the right foot towards the body. Okay, we're creating this twist in the hip joint. Okay, now this twist needs to be kept now through the whole exercise that is following. Okay, so keeping this twist, let's now bring the right knee closer towards the area of the right shoulder. Keep the shoulders down. And now once you concluding the stretch, now you're breathing into the stretch. Recognize where the stretch is mostly taking place and breathe and soften. Okay. Now close more, aim the right knee to the center of your chest. Obviously, it's very different than the left or the other side. So whatever works is okay. Like here for me, there is way less movement. Yeah, but that's what it is. So breathe to it and keep all the time the twist. Yeah, keep pulling the foot towards the body Yeah, and in a way you pushing your knee away with the twist and you're putting it towards in the same time. Okay? And now let's close even more, aiming the knee towards the opposite shoulder, twisting and pulling. Okay? And releasing. Release, wiggle a little bit, let your whole body move free. Yeah, let the body move free. And then again, pose. Take a deep breath. Make sure your neck is elongated. Make sure your tailbone and your sacrum is flat. Make sure that your shoulder blades are tucked under. Your chest is nice and open. And just bring awareness to your whole body. Observe it from inside. Observe how the breath moves. Observe if there is difference between sides of the body. Observe if there are places or parts of the back that are more elevated from the floor compared to others. Wonderful. So let's roll on the front. Yes, so we lie flat on the front. Let's make a pillow, yeah, placing one hand over the other and placing a forehead on the hand and just wiggling the pelvis from side to side to soften the lower back. And let's activate the thighs, the knees, okay? Push the legs really strong into the floor and let's only lift the upper part. Okay, we're lifting up and we hold it like this. Make sure that your core is pulled in and up. Okay, if you can, lift your legs as well and breathe to the pose. Release and wiggle pelvis from side to soften lower back. Okay, let's repeat and open arms and legs. So we inhale, we exhale, we activating all the core parts and we're lifting. Now here, let's open arms, open legs, look up. Inhale, push your arms and legs away from the center. Exhale, close, stay up. Inhale, open, wide. Push arms, legs away. Exhale, stay up and close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. And one more time. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. And down we go. And again, wiggle pelvis to soften. Try to make an H shape with your pelvis. Wonderful. Let's place the hands both sides of the shoulders and gently lift through the cobra into the cat and down into the child pose, stretching the arms forward and lowering buttocks towards the heels. Once in the pose, just breathe and soften. Make sure you're breathing deep. Open your whole back with a deep breathing. Okay, let's stay here and let's like walk and elongate only the right arm as far as we can and breathe to the right side of the body to open it up with the breath. Okay, bring it back and stretch the left side. Yeah, the left arm as far as you can and breathe to the left side to open up with your breath. Come back and lift up into the cat. Good. Arms underneath the shoulders and let's arch down. Lift your tailbone up, your crown up, and arch down. Inhale. Exhale, bring back, and inhale, arch up. Exhale, bring back. Inhale, arch down. When you're arching down, feel that you're pushing your tailbone and your crown away from each other while pushing your back down. In this way, you're widening the spaces between the vertebrae. And reverse. Arch up. Come back to the center. And do only rotation of the pelvis and reverse. Wonderful. Let's bring the hands a bit further away and let's sink gently the pelvis into the cobra. Watch your lower back. So go down as much as the body allows. Come up, inhale, and go down into the child pose. Exhale. Let's do it dynamic. Inhale up and sink pelvis down. Open the chest. In the end of the movement, breathe deep to the chest. Lift your chin. Open up. Exhale. Come up. Inhale. Exhale. Down. Inhale in the end into the chest. Stretch your chin up. Feel that your whole front is stretching. Come up. Go back. One more time. Inhale up to the cat. Exhale down your pelvis. Inhale a lot of air into your chest. Lift your chin. Push your chin up like a wolf. Oh, this movement. Yeah, this movement will stretch your whole front. Come back and down and relax. Breathing deep to the whole back. Okay, let's lift up again. And let's go up to downward facing dog. So toes goes in. Yeah. Bring your toes as in as you can. Yeah. Feel that when they are in and you're pushing your feet away, you feel a stretch in your toes. Now let's lift a little bit, knees, and then bring the abdomen close to the thighs and start to stretch your heels down, one heel at a time. Okay, let's emphasize the left side. Just stay there. Push the heels strong into the floor and breathe to it. Opposite, right into the floor and breathe into the stretch. Change and pause. Change and pause. Okay, now let's stretch both sides equally. And now let's bring the left leg forward. Inhale, exhale, step forward. Let's go up into warrior number 2 pose. So we're dropping the back heel. We inhale deep. and we're pushing the body up into the warrior pose. Okay? Here, we want to make sure that there's a lot of power moving from the second chakra, below the navel, into both legs or through both legs into the earth, and from the same point up to the whole center of the body up to heaven, and in the same time from the chest through the arms to both sides. Okay, try to feel all this movement in the same time, light shooting out from the fingertips, and then we're looking to the direction of the bent knee. Once we establish ourselves in the pose, then awareness goes into the whole body in the same time. Okay, let's stretch the front knee and let's go down into the triangle pose, elongate and go down. Again, once you are in the pose, awareness goes into the whole body. Breathing deep to the stretch. Okay, let's close down, bend the front knee, lift the back heel. Okay, keep the knee a bit bent, and let's do a reverse triangle. So we're lifting, the arm, the chest aims towards the leg, and we're stretching the knee as much as we feel comfortable, and we hold it like this. Okay, we go down and we go back into downward facing dog, stretching both heels down. And let's do the other side. Inhale, exhale, the right leg forward. Okay? We drop the back heel down. We inhale deep and we exhale the body up into warrior pose in the other side. Remember, power from the second chakra down to the earth, up to heaven. Keep your feet wide and open. Feel that your toes are activated, that your inner arches are strong. And visualize light shooting up from your fingertips to both directions, and turn your head to the direction of the bent knee. From here, inhale, exhale, stretch the knee, and we go down into the triangle. One hand down, the other one from the front, make a circle, and then his left up in line with the other arm. And then the awareness goes into the whole body. Good. Inhale, exhale, close down, bend the front knee, and again, downward facing dog, stretching both heels down. Inhale, exhale, and go down, and again into the child pose to relax. Okay, we're lifting up, and we're sitting cross legs. Okay, let's press on the left knee, rotate the chest towards the right, and go down. Okay. Once you're in the pose, you breathe into the stretch. Okay, slowly lift up, press the other leg or the other knee, twist and go down. Slowly come up, inhale, and stretch straight to the side. Yeah, we're stretching forward, straight down. Walking back slowly, inhale, and let's sit with the leg a bit like this, leaning backwards, and let's just gently drop the knees to one side and then to the other side continuously. Obviously, the body is kind of advancing, it doesn't matter, yeah, but let it drop and let it drop and let it kind of walking. Let's repeat. So we're going backwards, yeah, and again, yeah, we're dropping to one side, we're dropping to the other side, and continue. Let it drop. Yeah, doesn't matter if your body advancing, then we go back. Okay, good. We're lying down on our back and we're bracing the knees and rolling a little bit from side to side. Okay, making some circles. Both directions. Good. Let's relax a few minutes in Shavasana. So first we wiggling the body to release tension. The whole body moves free. And then slowly reducing the movement, stopping the movement. And again, we want to make sure that the shoulder blades are flat under, the hands are turned upwards. We're widening a little bit space between the legs. We want to stretch a little bit the neck by bringing the chin in. And we're taking a very deep breath into the whole body. Exhaling, releasing tension. Again, deep breath into the whole body. Exhaling and releasing tension. Okay, let's bring awareness to the whole parts of the body that are touching the floor or facing the floor. And start to pay attention where it's touching more, where is it touching less. Okay, let's start. Let's bring awareness to the head and pay attention to the two hemispheres of your brain and try to see if you can recognize if there's any differences between the way you perceive them. Is one more present than the other? Normally, there should be difference because like left and right, like man and woman, is not the same. but just pay attention to the difference and be with the difference. Yeah. And then the energy will start to harmonize. Then bring awareness to your jaw. And again, bring awareness to both sides of the jaw. And this will again bring harmony between them. Now bring awareness to your face in general and let them soften. Now bring awareness to your shoulders. And again, pay attention if they feel the same or what is the difference between them. And just by being aware, they'll harmonize. Now bring awareness to your pelvis, to your buttocks. And again, invite harmony between left and right. Now bring awareness to the whole body and just be present in the whole body as if it's empty inside from a substance, but it's full of life, of energy. It's a completely vibrant being. And then widen your awareness to your aura, to the energy field around the body, and recognize the energy field again as completely alive, and invite a connection between the inner body and the outside body. And then let's bring the awareness into the breath and let's breathe a bit deeper than normal, filling up a lot of air into the whole body, exhaling and releasing, relaxing. Let's start to move the body a little bit to waking it up. And then let's bend the knees, roll a little bit to massage the back. And then let's roll from the side. Take a deep breath on the side, relax. And then let's help the body to sit up. Good. Let's conclude chanting Om 3 times. We inhale deep. And then let's take a minute to give gratitude that we are here together practicing. Let's visualize that all this beautiful energy is shared among all beings on planet Earth and in the whole creation. Energy of love and unity. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful day, beautiful life.